Anyway guys, Christmas has just been, and it's a good time to be a WWE action figure collector. We got this stack here, let's just get into it. These stack, I think I'm going to make this into about 5 videos. We're going to do each of the 3 packs by himself, Ultimates by themselves, might do the Elites by themselves, and then we'll do these as another one. So we might get about 4 or 5 videos out of it, I don't know. Starting with these 2. So starting off, I have got a basic. And the basic is Tonga Loa! The greatest wrestler of all time, Tonga Loa.
You're goddamn right.
Obviously not. But here's a closer look at Tonga Loa. There's a head scan. Also, I want to say basics, or main events as they're called now, have improved so much since I started collecting. When I first started, you didn't want to get basics because they were really naff. Now, I feel like you could just collect basics. You know, you get the basic legs only went back and forward when I started. Now, they go out to the side, you get the splits. It's really cool. You get all that stuff. But obviously, when I started, you can only move them back and forth. Obviously, there is no waist or stomach crunch, or whatever you want to call it. And obviously, the arm joints are different, but they're still good. And the head sculpt on this is absolutely insane. Better than some Elites that I have, actually. Right, now moving on. I have this little box here. Little box. What's in the box? I believe I have opened it. I haven't looked inside. I've opened it just so it's easier for me to open on the video. So here we go. I haven't looked inside. Is what I mean. Is what we've got. So first of all, we've got these stickers. NXT, WWE, SmackDown and Raw stickers. That's pretty cool. What else is in here? Oh, we got some cards. Great Khali. Rock doing a promo. Hornswoggle. Jerry the King Lawler. R-Truth doing a leg drop. The Big Show. I really like the Big Show, by the way. Rey Mysterio, that's a really cool card. I don't know. I'm thinking of starting to put some cards up on my walls because my walls are full of WWE posters. Anyway, and then lastly we have Jimmy and Jey Uso. This is OG Uso. That's real. That's real. Next up in the box we have a stool. WWE action figure stool, which I think is cool. I have a couple of these already, actually. I use these in my backstage arenas. They're really cool. And then I have this broom. I think these are from, like, the Jax era. The broom is bendy, if you couldn't tell. But it's cool. You know, you could do that. It's good size. Let me get the Tonga Loa. Good size for... yeah. Good size for that action figure. Moving on. The last thing inside of the box, chocolate over there, is this. This is a set of drawers, I believe. That's cool. I'm not sure. How do you open it? Oh, there's a button here at the top. Press the button. Oh, the top one shoots out. Oh, and all the other ones open. It's just this one has a clicky thing. That's actually cool. You can see here, obviously they all open. They all have space inside of them, which is good because you can... I love WWE action figure toys. I don't want to say toys, but like play sets that you can put things in and like keep storage in them. Like for example, over here, let me just clear off this side here. We have these things that come with the WWE backstage playset. This here, obviously you get smaller ones as well. This one is actually empty, but in my other ones they are full of stuff. It's just a good way of keeping them because otherwise you have to look for little containers and stuff, and it's just kind of annoying if you get what I mean. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set all of the stuff up behind the camera, so while we move on, it's all in the background. Also off the back, if you can hear banging noises, they're all fireworks going off. It is New Year's Eve right now, It's not even anywhere near midnight or anything. It's like not even 7, but some people like to celebrate early. Anyway, next up, you will never understand how excited I was when I got this on Christmas. These Street Fighter collabs. The Rey Mysterio is really the only one I wanted. I think because I never played Street Fighter, I just wasn't that interested. But you know, the Rey Mysterio, like, you could just use this as a normal gear Rey Mysterio. Yeah, this is an incredible figure. Looking at it in the box, it's insane, and I am gonna unbox it, and I'll actually unbox this one for you on the camera. I have cut the tape already, like the other box, just so when I unbox, it is a lot easier. Here's Rey Mysterio in packaging. This is the box. Inside the box, you get this cutout, which I will be using somewhere in the backstage arena. This Street Fighter WWE logo with obviously Rey Mysterio and The Rock with his Street Fighter figure on it. I think that's really cool. You could just either open it up, put it like this, put it in the corner. Could put it on my wall, to be fair, use it as a poster, but that's really cool. This is the box. So you can pop this back inside. This is the box, really cool, obviously like an arcade machine. You could potentially put some black paper over here or something and literally set this up inside your WWE action figure arena, because obviously Rey Mysterio's in the packaging. So if you use Tongaloa, there you go. It's like the right size. If you put a chair there, we got the stool there, we get Tongaloa, bend his knees, sit down and start playing Street Fighter. That's not done properly, but you get the gist. Forgot to set up Tongaloa in the back there. Sorry, Tongaloa. Stand up for me. There we go. So that's the box, but now obviously onto the important bit, Rey Mysterio. Right, accessories wise, it looks like you get a lot. First of all, you get these cool punch effects, which are sick. I wasn't sure if I'd like these because, you know, when they made the Scorpion King Rock, the Scorpion King Rock figure, I didn't get it because I thought it looked a bit weird, so I thought maybe it might be the same thing with these Street Fighter figures, but it wasn't. And I think the Rey Mysterio looks really cool. One problem I'm already seeing, Mattel, please, where are our mic holding hands for Rey Mysterio? I mean, come on, you're giving him a Street Fighter collab, but you can't give him mic holding hands. Just make some smaller hands, and the same for Giants as well. Andre the Giant, you know, Great Khali, just started making some Great Khali figures. You know, it's simple. It's just a simple thing. I don't get why you can't do it. But obviously there must be something with it, otherwise they wouldn't do it. Anyway, here's the Incredible hands. I would take them out, but they are in the packaging there, because I can't be over to. And then this is our Rey Mysterio figure, okay? These things here, I do believe you just, inside they have holes. Put his hand in there. A little squiggle around it will go in. Same with the other one. That one just fell off. Let me grab that. There we go. There they are. On there, you could set him up in like a little jumping through the air, phenomenal forearm kind of thing. I'd actually put these on AJ Styles' hands. You could get like a phenomenal forearm kind of coming in like that. You know, that's cool. Just a big punch. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool accessory. I probably obviously wouldn't use it in like matches when I do stop motions, but it's cool. There it is. There's a head sculpt. You get this karate belt, the black belt that we're going to take off. So here is the belt. It has got the little design there, and behind it's like the new Cody Rhodes weight belt mold here. So we're going to take that off. He's got the karate jacket. Take that off. Obviously cloth goods, which is amazing. There it is. Rey Mysterio. Nothing on the back. Could have put a logo on the back, Mattel. I mean, it's just whatever though. It's not the end of the world. Armbands seem to be a little bit loose because they've fallen off, but it's fine. There's the armband, just the R and the M. Same on the other side. The mask is sick. Let's just take the head sculpt off. Head sculpt snaps off. There's the head sculpt. And then there's the tassels. I really like the gold. And obviously the headband around it and the tassel at the back is really cool. These are bendy. I believe you can remove tassels as well. Yeah, the tassels come off. They come off a little bit too easy, to be fair. And they just pop back in. I might put some blue tack or just some type of tack in the back to keep them on while I do action figure matches, because they seem like they come off quite easily, which is never good. Again, pop the head back on. And here is Rey Mysterio. I mean, it's a good figure. Arm size is kind of fine. You don't get much ab crunch in there. I don't know if it's all elite, but I really noticed it while I'm holding this. Feels good in the hand. I really like Rey Mysterio in like the baggy trousers kind of thing, or baggy sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. I'm British, so we say trousers. You got the bird eagle thing design on the side, on that side, and then 619 in like Street Fighter text. It feels alright in the hand. It feels good in the hand. I think all Rey Mysterios feel good in the hand, to be fair. It is, you know, you get the knee, other knee, splits, forward. You get quite far backwards, look at that. That's how much backwards you get. Splits again. Same with arms. Full swivel, out, these twist. Elbow, hand rotation. These things here are removable as well. Obviously, so are the armband. The same with other arm. Head does full rotation. And these bits just came off again. Head goes up and down. This is how far up the head goes. This is how far down. Obviously does the full swivel. Yeah, that's cool. And I would actually use this in a match for a Rey Mysterio figure. So that's always good. Sorry, just popping the headband back on. Yeah, so that is Rey Mysterio. Street Fighter Rey Mysterio. I didn't really want the other ones because headband's falling off again. Because I thought they were a little bit silly. Not silly, but I don't know, like, if you like that if you like the type of thing, then feel free. Yeah, you know, each to their own. I just prefer them like this because I'm a WWE action figure collection. Did you hear that? That was firework. Yeah, so I don't know, but I think the Rey Mysterio is really cool because you could just use it as any other attire, whereas, you know, The Rock, I don't know, maybe you might be able to with The Rock. Ultimate Warrior, I don't know, it's a cool concept. And then also, what I am really hoping is Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns are in the Street Fighter movie. That's why they've got the crossover. But have you guys seen the trailer yet? And have you seen Roman Reigns in it? He looks so sick. Like, I really, really want them to make an action figure of that because it's just insane. Like, I don't know how, I didn't even see Roman Reigns as the character first time I saw the trailer because it looks just so good. Obviously, I don't watch Street Fighter, so I couldn't tell you the name of the character. I'm only doing this because, obviously, Street Fighter, a popular video game. You guys would like the content. It's good to go out and post about. But yeah, this is Rey Mysterio. That's him with, obviously, I showed you with the t-shirt on. That's him without. I would recommend this figure to anyone. Not even if you just like the kind of cool concept action figures. Like, this one is really good. And I would definitely recommend picking up. This was in my local Smiths for the same price as an Elite. It was 20 quid. I think it wouldn't have surprised me if they put it to 30, but obviously it wasn't. So that's good. 20 quid. Ultimates are 30. So if it was the same price as an Ultimate, I'd probably still buy it, but I might be a little bit more hesitant, if that makes sense. I know the Rey Mysterio is good. I will say, it might just be mine might be a little bit of a dud, but obviously the tassel thing behind his mask keeps falling off. With some tack in there, it'll be fine. But yeah, no, I recommend the figure. I give it like an 8 out of 10. It is really good. Tonga Lower in the back there, just watching on. And yeah, I hope you guys think the figure is cool as well. I like it. I was really looking forward to it from as soon as they announced the figure was coming out. I was like, I need that. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. This is going to be the first video of the series. Expect about 3 or 4 more videos to come out on all of the other figures that I show at the start. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Big deuces.